on in, everybody. Come on in. Welcome. What's up, AB?
How we doing?
Waiting for Neal to heat up his coffee. How you doing, Shelly? These aren't my beats. Oh wait, my phone's ringing. I gotta go.
Got this fresh cut yesterday. Nice and short in the back. Let me know what y'all are thinking.
What's up, Zinger Nation, so-called citizens of the great Benzinga Empire?
Wait, dude, I know I saw you. So I know you always watch like the entirety of Power Hour. I know you wouldn't miss an episode, let alone an interview. But did you hear on, so the last guy I was interviewing, CEO of American Pacific Mining Co., I mentioned the chart to him. And there was like a long period of consolidation, and he was like, "Yeah, man, the bigger the base, the bigger or the higher in space." And I was like, "Bro, you must watch Get Technical. Like we talk about these big, juicy, rounding bottoms, and he knew what we like."
Yeah,
he might have been pandering to the crowd. I honestly don't know, but it was awesome.
No, he's a viewer for sure. That guy takes an hour out of each day. As an executive. Was he a CEO?
Yeah.
CEO. He was a CEO. Yeah, he takes an hour out each day and he watches Get Technical by Benzinga.
Yeah, I pretty much only talk to CEO. Like some of my friends will hit me up from high school and stuff, and I'm like, I don't have time for you. Like you're not a CEO. Like I'm only taking phone calls at this point. If it is a co-founder, all right, or president, like COO, yes, but preferably it has to be the CEO. Otherwise, you're not getting through to my line.
I mean, I get it, and I feel lucky to be here right now with you.
I know. I make exceptions.
I know I'm lucky.
I make exceptions.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And I think that everyone here, all you yahoos in chat, should be thankful too.
Wait, Casey's asking for a link to Get Technical.
Should lemonparty.com. Don't go to that site. Don't go to that site. Have you met the CEO of Olive Garden though, Aaron?
Yeah, that's actually who hooked me up with the maintenance guy that let me use the maintenance closet the other day. Otherwise, there's no way I would have even been able to get near that maintenance closet of Olive Garden.
Yeah, they've never let me in there all the years I've tried to get in.
AB's look, though. I don't know what that means.
Hey, you're looking like I think Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise.
Hey,
I know it's a little bit of a theme here, but Mission Impossible 1.
Big juicy.
I mentioned Mission Impossible the other day. I like Mission Impossible movies.
I thought you were talking about big juicy bottoms because Tom Cruise kind of got a donk.
Does Tom Cruise have a dog?
Yeah, search on to.
I mean, you don't get to the top. You don't get to the top of the Hollywood empire without a big, fat, juicy.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go to like a recent. Just Google it or like Tom Cruise butt.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
People were like I will. People were asserting that like he might have got like a Brazilian butt lift or something.
I just heard of a Brazilian butt lift this morning while I was on YouTube.
They've been all over Twitter. People BBLs, Brazilian butt lift. Because it's like. I don't know. There were a lot of jokes about people who were like, how are you anti-vaccine, but you got a BBL? And I was like, what's a BBL? And then realized it's like a Brazilian butt lift. Like, people just making funny jokesters.
I don't have a Brazilian butt lift. Do you, Aaron?
No, I have like a, what's it called? Like concave butt. Like it goes like in. Like I have the opposite of a juicy pot.
Hey guys. Okay, go on. What do you have the opposite?
I was just gonna say I should mention today is de facto Friday fun day because we have no show tomorrow. So if you're wondering like why is it extra goofy today?
Wait, why don't we have a show tomorrow?
There is a conference, all access stocks, baby.
All access?
Yeah, like you get immediate access to some exciting companies straight to their CEO. You'll be able to ask questions in the chat. You won't get this access anywhere else.
Holy guacamole. What event is that? What conference is that?
It's just called the All Access Stock Event.
Wait, are we doing it? Is it Benzinga?
Yeah.
Can we get a link? Can you get your concave ass put a link in the chat?
Yeah, let me get you a link in the chat, Mr. Juicy Butt.
There you go. I'm gonna click on it. I can't click. I'm not allowed to click on it. It doesn't let me.
No.
What Solar got a tude?
Who's got a tude?
Thanks for the super sticker, Shelly. Thanks for the 49.
Is that for ice cream? What is that for?
She didn't say. Someone said, so disappointed now that I see the whole title. All right, I don't know.
What's the whole title?
I don't know, dude. Look at Palantir, guys. We finally pierced the veil. All right. Palantir's on a breakout. So what did I do today? I closed my long positions. Emperor Bear, you must be new here. But we've been looking for a bear, so you're in the right place. So guys, and also, hey George, I love how you gave me 3 in a row. If you're gonna give us tickers to look at, you got to give us time frames because I don't know how you trade. I don't know how you invest. So I want to know what type of analysis you're looking for. All right. All right, Palantir, close my long positions, expecting the pullback. Why? Because we've hit this resistance level many times. I'm going back here, and we're right there. All right, guys. So I'm looking for a pullback to re-enter, and that's just common stocks. Calls, MTTR, got those 20s. Sheesh. That's paying well. Guys, if you're not in MTTR, I need you to go look at yourself in the mirror and then give yourself words of affirmation because you're beautiful and you're special because you're watching Get Technical. But also, sheesh, MTTR, right above this candle here, we are entering the gap zone. So let me just illustrate that gap with a little circle there for you guys. All right, we are entering the gap zone. Price target very, very high on this one. I am doing well on MTTR. I love this stock. It's so beautiful. It's pristine. I closed my calls expecting a pullback before we enter the gap. different case if we were breaking above this line with some strength. Let's take a look on a shorter time period. Let's look at the 10 minutes. All right. Oops, excuse me. So it is midday. Still about halftime in market terms. I don't know. Guys, looking at this 10-minute, Dylan, you are a gem. Looking at this 10-minute, what do you guys see? Let me remove my Ripster here. We're looking at the 10-minute for MTTR. All right. Did I close my calls too soon? I got the $20 calls. Did I close them too soon? Do you think we're going to go higher? Let me know right now. Because I see a thing. I see a thing here, but I want to know if you guys see it. Baron, represent. Triple. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. I closed too soon. Old Man Chimp says. Baron says yes. And guys, Kindred Duke says too soon. What am I supposed to feel bad when I close too soon? How am I supposed to feel right now? Tell me, guys. I want you guys to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. All right. Wrong answers only. Old Man Chimp. Yeah, that's kind of what I was setting you guys up for. I have no problem re-entering. I don't think Sloppy Toppy, Mikey. I don't think Sloppy Toppy. Sloppy Toppy is what on the show we call like a double top. And I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a cup with a little handle on it. Yeah, right, exactly. Old Man Chimp. Never, a wise business person never kicked themselves for taking a profit. Chris, beautifully spoken. You're like a poet. Yassine, give me the time frames, yo. I don't know. What are you trying to scalp? Are you trying to swing trade, position trade? Are you trying to invest? Give me something to work with. Green is good. Feel good. I do feel good. Thank you, Justin De Matteo. And that's right, Kindred Duke. I sure did. And what am I going to do with it? Nothing. I'm one of those weird, like, I don't know, like a millennial or whatever, where I save and invest everything that I make. It took me a while to get out of some bad spending habits of just like eating out way too much. Maybe one day you'll get the private. Did you just psst me?
I'm just like, that was like, I know what that's like.
Oh yeah.
Except for I've made it like I'm willing. I can spend some money eating out. That's fine. What I've decided I'm not gonna do anymore is spend the money that it costs like to get like McDonald's delivered. You know, it's like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna pay like 3 times more for a McDouble when I can get in my car and stop being lazy and go.
Yeah.
Get it myself.
But that McGriddle though, yo, do they do the fried chicken inside a McGriddle now?
They did have a breakfast like
biscuit with fried chicken.
Yeah,
which was fire.
I don't know if they're still doing it, but yeah, McDonald's breakfast. Don't sleep on it. You get $1 coffee, some hash browns, a McMuffin. Costs you like $5. It's unreal. It's unreal. I mean, that establishment.
Diabetes. We got Wilford Brimley here in the chat with the diabetes. Accurate spelling. Diabetes. Yeah, guys, take care of your body. Take care of your body, and then you can trade more. All right, so yeah. Let's do this thing. I'm going to use the 5-minute here on MTTR.
Should we get Nargis back on the show?
Yes, I've asked you to. I've asked you to, and this is one of those things you ignore me on. Nargis, if you're watching, I've asked him, but I'm not mad at you.
Just disappointed.
It's just I'm just a little bit disappointed. I want Nargis on the show. Okay. Nargis is amazing. I put one of her tweets on my Palantir.
She'll be back next week. I know. That's why I said it. But
okay. So listen here, gang. All right. Everyone chill out. I'm talking about MTTR right now. You're shouting a bunch of stuff at me, and I'm telling you where the opportunity is. So you yahoos need to chill out, or use a super chat, and then I'll pay attention. With the time frame. I'm just kidding. I'll try to get to all your tickers. I'll get in this thing if it breaks above the left cup and the right cup and the right pivot. Left cup, right pivot. I'll re-enter MTTR if it does that. But honestly, I'm much more for my options trading, which is what I'm doing with Matter. I'm much more for waiting for that young pullback, so I just collect all that Skrilla. And I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling a pullback. You know, I'm okay. So okay. And then Palantir, just big shout out to Nargis once again for clarity. I put her tweet here where she was talking about the gap in Palantir. A lot of the I'm not sure if Unity has a gap, but a lot of the hot stocks that we've been talking about here do have. I got out of Palantir because we're at this resistance. I will re-enter where we're not as overbought and it's on a pullback. I'm going to re-enter on a pullback. That's just how it is. Buy low, sell high. Come on, guys. Okay. And then let's look at Unity. I would be remiss if I did not. Woo! Should have, man. I talked about buying the calls on Unity. I didn't do it. Or did I? I might have. I would have closed them at 10 a.m. if I might have. But pulling into that Ripster green, looking nice. And then also the 18 EMA has been really good on Unity. Look at that. Look at that orange line. Really good. Every time it hits that thing, you buy that call contract. You collect that Skrilla the next day. And you just do that a bunch of times. But yeah, we're looking to close this gap. It's actually looking like a pretty nice place to get into Unity. Just not sure if this is going to prove to be continued momentum or if we're going to get another pullback down to support here after this candle, because we were not able to break up today past this resistance. I will check again at 3:45 Eastern to see what the later in the day traders do to the price of the stock, and then I'll make my decision. I'm not going to make my decision in the middle of the day. All right, so Carl, this is the first one. Carl, okay, this is the perfect request. Carl Monaghan, could you look at IEA on the daily? Yes, I will look at IEA on the daily. Ooh, okay, so we're getting a little base, but I want to let me look at it on some higher. This is like breaking my computer somehow. So
we're looking at monthlies here.
Yeah, so we're on monthlies, and what we got is looking a little bit like a bear move on the monthly. Got a clear little situation going on at this level. All right, we got a problem. All right, we have not been able to break above, and I'm not even going to use a line. I feel like a line is not right here. What would Ripster say? Ripster would say, use a rectangle. We have not been able to really get out of this zone here, which is around basically $13. So I'm marking that on the monthly. Let's get down to the weekly. And you just see it. Let's turn off our clouds. We'll turn off the 18 EMA. It's not what we want here. And yeah, we attempted. We had some nice momentum on the weekly. Big candle came in with the pullback 3 weeks in a row. We are completely traded. We started this week, so this Monday, we started at the bottom, not even inside this overhead supply. That's what this rectangle overhead supply. So now let's go down to the daily. And see if there are any opportunities for a shorter term swing trade. And I'm sure what you might be looking at, and correct me if I'm wrong, is these higher lows, which is really nice to see. But I got to be honest with you, I'm not seeing the higher highs. This one is in a position of just sideways choppiness. I think that you can get excited about this one once it starts breaking above clear previous resistance, which is super cliche to say, but this one is just struggling, dude. Not really sure what the company is. But even like something like in this area, which is exactly the mean of this supply area that I've drawn, you really want to see it. Let's see if it's responding. And there's no clear reversal pattern either. So is the name of this one? Oh no, this is Juicy Bottoms. I don't think this is a juicy bottom. Maybe. I don't know. It's really chaotic. Usually you see more. What you want to see is consolidation of price, right? So like this. Okay. So when you're getting a juicy bottom, it looks like this. All right. And this price condenses within this range. And then you treat this like the neckline. And this is just the way that it flows, right? It's going down like that, then it's going up like that, it's going sideways like that. Right here, we don't have this price condensing. We do have some of the hallmarks, but then we've got just a lot of this. It's a pretty wide range. So it's a tough base for me to get behind. Could totally happen. But this is the type of thing where I would just say really look for the actual break above the neckline, and then you can trade the difference between that neckline and the lowest price added to the neckline, which is right here, at $17, and you could set that as a target price. But I mean, I think there are clearer opportunities. Like we like Unity, Palantir, MTTR, LAC are all clearer opportunities.
Yeah, I agree. Sally from Miami wants us to look at GRTS on the daily. We don't look at a lot of biotech stocks, so maybe we should check out GRTS.
Dylan, did you buy my put? Thank you for that. All right, what do you want me to look at? GRTS?
Yep, Sally from Miami wants you to look at GRTS.
Sally from Miami. Thanks for coming all the way out here.
Whoa, Sally. That looks kind of...
Whoa, Sally. What time frame are we looking at?
I think she said daily, but we can bounce around. Maybe...
Oh, come on, dude. So this is our overhead supply on the weekly. Damn. Sally, did you get in down here?
I think she was scraping for that juicy bottom.
This is amazing. That's amazing. That's classic. Like if we would have, if this is when this would have registered in my mind. Let me get the volume back here. Let's see. Yeah, because the volume was so high in this gap that it kind of dwarfs the previous volume. But when you see this start to come up, that's when you got to look very, very seriously at what's going on with whatever asset you're looking at. This is accumulation. Definite accumulation with this massive green candle up. Dang. And then you got the gap to close, all the hallmarks of a wonderful, big, fat, juicy bottom. So we're looking at whether or not GRTS can achieve its previous all-time high. So I'll go ahead and set a price target as that at that, which is 35.5. So put pretty simply, you just got to get, like, it looks great now.
But
you want two things. One, you want it to show you. It's got to do some work for you. It's got to do something for you lately. It's got to show you that it can get above the 1375 handle, like just about. And then also I would just watch for that pullback. Get in on pullbacks, buy low, sell high. Next level of resistance is going to be right here, and then it's going to be a straight shot up. It's a really nice looking stock. So this I would actually... We'll add GRTS to the thing. All right, so this is weekly. Let's look at the daily now. Oh, yeah, this candle can go either way. Yeah, you can't really do much with this thing. Could go either way. If you're going to have wicks, you want them to be lopsided on one end of your candle. When you've got the body of your candle sort of in the middle like that, it's tough to say what is coming next. Buyers and sellers are really arguing with each other exactly at this level, which is no surprise because you can see that this was support before. Support has become resistance. It was resistance on 24th of March. So I would say make this stock do some work for you. Try to get up into 14, and then you can get really excited about 14 going up to 35. Yeah, let's get this on the watch list. Did I do it already, JRTS? Get in there.
Thank you, Sally, for pointing that one out.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Let me actually just see what this does. I guess
They do some sort of cancer drug thing.
Yeah, it's a biotech, so biotech can really flip on you. It could be great. Can we look at? All right, who else gave me a ticker and a time frame? Ticker and a time frame. So PLTR. Yeah, so I just want to address the put, Dylan, because I feel like you're speaking right to my soul. I'm feeling a little pullback action. Yeah, if you got a weekly put, I don't think you're insane. I think you're similar in the way that I think. LAC, okay, LAC. Peters gets it because it's a. I don't know. I've heard good things about this stock. Oh, what the heck is this? Have you seen this? Maybe?
Seen what?
Stop doing your homework for a second. Did you see this tweet right here? Can I zoom in on this? Look, there's a tweet.
LAC eyeball emoji https : /
You don't have to read the rest. That looks like me.
Oh,
in the picture. I tweeted about this, huh? Right here.
Wow.
That's what I tweeted about. How much higher up is it now? Let's see. Oh, it got up for almost 42%. Whoa.
Is that good in like that short of a time frame?
I don't think it's bad. Wow, guys, follow me on Twitter. More followers, better person. That's how FinTwit works. Okay. I didn't make the rules. We just all live in this cruel world, and that's just the way it is. Yeah, LAC. This pullback I'm buying into is my take on that. So let's get the Ripster out. Yeah. Oh yeah. So each time LAC has pulled right into the heart of these two EMAs, into these clouds on its current trend, it has popped back up. Something to take into account. And look at this nice support right here from these days, right where it's at right now. I'm going to get rid of that line because I don't want this to be too messy. Something to take into account is that the primary sort of neckline at this juncture is a little bit lower than that. But if it's holding at the end of the day, 345, I'm going long.
Yo, Neal, when's your birthday?
October 2nd.
Are you a Scorpio?
No. I'm a Libra, I think.
Ah, that makes sense.
Does it?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Traits of a Libra. Libras are extroverted, cozy, and friendly people.
None of that is true about me. I maybe friendly sometimes. The other stuff. What does cozy mean? What the fuck?
But it's spelled COSY. I legit don't know what that means.
Is that how you spell cozy, right?
No, I don't know. I'm looking.
No.
Famous Libras. Michael Foucault. Isn't he a psychologist? Foucault. He's a psychologist, right? Or not?
Philosopher.
That's what I meant. Fred Nietzsche, who is also.
Wait. Is Foucault a philosopher or a writer, guys? How do you spell that? stupid guy's name.
You know why he was in the news like on Twitter a lot? Is because Obama in his most recent memoir was like, yeah, I kept a book, I kept a copy of Foucault, or however you say it, in my room because I was like trying to, you know, talk to the intellectual chicks in college, and that was his in, was that he had a book of Foucault. Fred Nietzsche is also a
it's pronounced niche.
Niche.
Yeah.
He's got interesting philosophies.
Friedrich Nietzsche was a fedora hipster. Quote me.
Kim Kardashian, she's a Libra. Donald Glover, Gwyneth Paltrow. Libra traits: hates being alone, really good aesthetics, conflict avoidant, sees every side, prone to fantasy. There we go, Aragon, prone to fantasy. Can't make decisions.
He's called me Aragon.
No, I don't know. How do you say it?
It's Aragorn, but did you say Aragon?
Who? I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter. It's Aragorn, though. Get it right.
Aragon. What is that?
I don't know. It sounds like Paragon. Foucault. That's how, guys. That's the one good thing that I got out of going to college. All right, where are my crystal mamas at? I need more stocks. Ticker and time frame.
Oh, Joey Fibonacci's a Libra too.
Joey Fibonacci. Okay. Dude, is that your real name? Because everything about you right now is too good to believe.
Speaking of Joey Fibonacci,
tell me that you've got a Staten Island accent. If your real name is Joey Fibonacci and you're from Staten Island and you also are familiar with the secret hand sign, tell us.
Hey, it's me. It's me, Joey Fibonacci. I buy the stocks low and I sell them high.
I had to go to the store, pick up some Fibonacci.
Speaking of Joey Fibonacci, we got to get JC Peretz back on the show.
Yes, we do. I actually spoke to him the other day. He calls me. It's annoying a little bit, but you know, I try to give back.
All-star charts, baby.
All-star charts. If you guys don't follow All-star charts on Twitter, you're doing it wrong.
Joey's from Long Island, not Staten Island. Okay, Renor Lemire's Great Beginnings wants to look at LVS Las Vegas Sands on the 1 month, 30-minute chart. We saw
1 month and a 30-minute, like exactly 1 month and 30. What? Wait, 1 month and then down to 30-minute? Okay.
I think they want to look at the 30-minute charts over a month period.
Ah, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Vegas stocks get hit yesterday on the news that Macau is going to start regulating some of the casinos there. Shout out Young Investor in the chat. He said he's so pumped for crypto dads. I think that's coming up next.
Well, thanks. Do you guys enjoy this show?
Everyone's talking about crypto dads all of a sudden. Like, I just wanted to talk about technicals and how to find juicy double bottoms.
Young investor, dude, you're turning on me like this? That hurts more than anything. Aaron, tell me something nice about me.
The hair's looking good today.
All right, thanks, bro.
Problem. Do you do anything after the what's it called, Nezerol, or do you just do that?
Nezerol, and then I condition, and then I let it air dry.
With what type of conditioner?
Jesus, these guys are ruthless. Keith Drucker. Oh my god. What is what?
What type of conditioner? Is it also a...
I had some stuff that you see at like CVS, and then I just had some random stuff that my dad was staying with me for a while. Like he left. He does not have long hair like me, although that would be fucking hilarious. And I just been using that. I don't know. I don't use anything special. The horse shampoo I used to use. I used to have long hair when I had a lot more hair, and I had long hair when I was in like high school, and I used the horse shampoo. That's the good. ScarJo knows what's up. She knows good stuff. All right, LVS on the 30. This thing is just eating shit and eating shit and eating shit. So he's got each one of these gaps, and we're establishing a base. Like we're going no lower than, what is this, 37? But we want to see where that is in the past. Yeah, exactly. All right, there it is. Where's this tool? All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this line because I'd rather use a rectangle here to create an area of demand. All right, so you've got a demand area right here, and demand is nice, so I'm gonna make it blue. People like to buy LVS around the 35, 36 handle. So there you go. So if we get a clear sign of a bullish pattern here, which we do not have, you can look to start going long and fill these gaps. But I mean, this is just Chop City, my friend. I don't think it's. I would not short this. I would not go long on this. I would wait and see an LVS on this 30-minute. Look at it on the daily. Yeah, I'm wait and see. Wait and see. It's got to show us. I mean, you can definitely lotto ticket. There ain't nothing wrong with lotto ticketing. The thing is, this could be looked at negatively. Like this could go badly. There's just way better opportunities out there. We've looked at this before, I see. Yeah, not for me. Especially in the current environment, dude. Aaron Bree just said that there's news out there that half of these casino companies are going to lose an entire region of business.
Potential. Short for potentially. Yeah, I mean,
John, what the fuck?
Next time someone says crypto dads in the chat, they're getting insta banned.
Are all of you crypto dads?
Where are you guys coming from?
Holy
Someone
shit.
gave you guys the wrong link. I'm telling you that right now. This is not the same stream.
Something that is hilarious is dads love cryptocurrency.
My God. Yeah. My uncle, like over COVID, would text me all the time and be like, yo, I have this like Bitcoin in my Cash App. And like him and the boys just get together and talk about Bitcoin. And yeah, I mean, it's.
All right. 3 Golden Rose, trader.
The Golden Rose. What's up?
Aaron.
What?
Wait, Chris Cottier is here too. Can I say Chris Cottier? Someone say Chris Cottier.
Chris, what's up?
Yeah, he's thank you.
Chris the other night called me when he was in Detroit. And I honestly, now I forget how he said his name, but he was like, yo, it's Kachi. And I was like, who? He was like, oh, it's Chris. I was like, oh, what's up, Chris?
Everyone says catchy.
I think it's Kachi.
Look, let
me know if I'm saying that right, Chris. Catchy. Oh, that's what he said. He said, hey, it's Catchy. And I was like, dude, I don't know who this is. He was like, it's Chris. I was like, oh, Kaji, what's up?
So, someone at one of our Benzinga meetings called it Chris Kotke. And I was like, oh, we are European.
Oh, ScarJo saying catchy means kitten in Dutch. Did you know that, Chris?
I'm like pandering to all these dads. Give me some stocks. Every time I look at cryptocurrency, everyone revolts against me. You guys are so fickle, it's insane. AEYE. Internet software. My thought is that the downtrend looks like it's ending. How the week opened. Still green for the week on a Thursday. The fib says it's kind of in the buy zone. It's getting stuck right underneath. Oh no, I mean it's kind of holding up. Let's see if I can make this a little more exact. For AUI on the daily. Yeah, I mean you're breaking into the buy zone here. You're just hitting resistance from this candle right here. It's holding you back. So I cross above that. You can treat like an entry. Short-term thing though, because it's a little bit wonky. There's a huge delta between this low and this low, between these two bottoms. 15% delta is kind of crazy. But of course, targeting from here, some retracement action. Ain't nothing wrong with targeting the meat of the trade here. Stop losses are a good thing. Get out of here, Golden Rose. Yeah, etc. Yeah, watch the beginning of the show. Palantir broke out. Finally. I wish there was more volume on it, though. Kartik, do you have anything else to contribute to the conversation? Oh, you said it twice, like really fast.
Dude, I'm getting I'm getting flashbacks to Ultra Safe. Remember when we got raided by Ultra Safe?
Did I tell you that someone from high school texted me about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got raided by a bunch of people that were in a shit coin. And they asked me to look at the chart on the shit coin. And then, wait, not Ultra Safe. Was it Ultra Safe? Yeah, it was. And then we ripped on like the development team.
Yeah, we like pulled up a picture. They're like, this is the family next door to you that, and then someone like from the team made a YouTube video with like an edit, and it was actually pretty funny. They would like cut into different. Whoa.
Holy shit. Look at that guy's hair.
It's like TA Jesus over there.
Dad? Anthony J, thank you for the 500. Thank you very much.
I get to eat lunch today.
Hey guys, that's what a real all crypto dads. Look at this guy. Good looking. This is what I expect. This is what get technical fans look like. Great looking, follically gifted, like Grecian statues of gods and goddesses.
I have a feeling that
great
this guy,
shape in the mid area. What?
I have a feeling this guy is a co-founder or something of Crypto Dads. So thank you, Crypto Dads. Thank you, Anthony J. If you're here for Crypto Dads will be on our next show, the roadmap coming up after Get Technical here in about 15-20 minutes. So please hang out with us if you're here for Crypto Dads. Very exciting interview coming up.
You nailed it. Okay, so Anthony J, what if you would like us to do any cryptocurrency technical analysis? You basically own the show now. What should we look at?
In fact, like, do you want me to take off my shirt now or later?
Do it later, dude.
Okay.
Do the shirt later. Don't.
Okay.
Wait
See if he tips more. See if he
you.
tips more, and then I'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow play it.
So yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get ahead of myself.
Wish and Nikola going back to 30. Thank you for the 500, Crypto Dad. Crypto Daddy.
Wait, did you call him follically gifted?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's follically gifted.
That's a yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Color me.
The sun shines on that man. Yeah, Crypto Dad's the best thing that ever happened to us. I'm so glad to have you guys here. You want to look at Cardano? Okay, yeah, sure. I can't wait. All right. ADA USD. Let's take a look. All right, let me just delete everything that I have on here.
Oh, Eugene wants us to take a look at Unity. Eugene,
rewind.
Eugene, rewind about 20 minutes. We took a look there. Guys, in the chat, let me know what's going on with ADA's Cardano's smart contracts. I know there was some news this week. The smart contracts were supposed to go live or something along those lines. Let me know in the chat what's going on with Cardano smart contracts.
I'm going to be straight up with y'all. It looks like a bear pennant. So that's your line in the sand to break out of for Cardano. And as long as we're holding the support in this handle, which is, I'll just give you a stamp to give you an idea. We got to hold this area. Gotta hold this area. Because what this pattern tells me is sort of what might be called like a bull flag, or I'm sorry, a bear flag, which is a continuation of the preceding trend, which is a really short-term downward thing, which would get us a bit lower to some of this previous support, probably like around here. So if I actually measure it, the measured move is like this. So it might be on sale for you here pretty soon. But yeah, you don't want it to break down out of this 246 handle, which goes all the way down to 239-ish. Yeah, I'll just put it in the middle there. And then you got your next lineup of support. Just based on this pattern, I'm going to say this level is support. Potential trading range. If it breaks out of this, you're just targeting this next high, and then from there it's anyone's, could run. Could absolutely get reversed. Bitcoin had something very similar where it was in a downward trend and then it had a bear flag, and everyone was ready to go short, but they were kind of waiting for confirmation, and then it completely went the other direction, and then it got into sort of the upward trend that's now just rounded out. So the volume here is what you want to watch, and you just really want to watch this level. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have invested in Cardano before I even knew what it was because I like the technicals. Made money. Happy. Okay, how much time do we got left on this thing? All right, 4 days. All right, requests. Check AVAX. AVAX looking healthy. AVAX. Bull flag. Coming out of it strong. Let me actually get this like really correct. Let me use a weekly so I can find a better consolidation point. Added to the apex here. So I'm doing the most clear point of consolidation. And then this is my flagpole. And I'm adding this to the breakout point, which is going to be around here, but I'm going to go down to daily to see. Am I on log? I am on logarithmic. Damn it. Damn, this looks pretty freaking good. So let me remeasure this. Okay, it's still accurate. To the breakout point. Price target, AVAX, has a couple. AVAX looks like it could definitely rip. Especially because it's broken above this previous high. We above that. We broken out. And then measuring this up to the neckline. Yeah, that's exactly where resistance is. So this rounded bottom up to its neckline, which is about 39.5, is resolving right now. That's it. Already hit that, and then it pulled back into previous resistance. So then what I'm going to do is just box this in as the supply zone for AVAX. People tend to like to sell here. Whoops. Yeah, we're breaking out of that. I mean, sheesh, another 34%. I like that one. Dude, is that one on my thing? AVAX, USD. Just gonna add that. Anthony, thank you very, very much, man.
Shout out Crypto Dads coming up soon. 9 minutes on the roadmap. Stick around.
All right, guys, tickers and time frames.
Mashed Potato saying SPY possible bull flag on the 4-hour chart. Do we even have 4-hour charts?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's in the swing traders wheelhouse. Gotta have the 4-hour. Possible, you said bull can you put it up? The possible bull flag on the 4-hour?
Yeah, SPY possible.
One thing I just want to say though, Bollinger boys, listen up. This is the weakest that SPY has been since this area, since March. Bollinger. Okay, here we go. Getting trapped under this 20-day moving average. I'm trying to find the last time we struggled this much. September 2020. It's September. Woo, September, baby. That's something that can give you warm feelings. Is this is just September behavior, but look at September 2020. Trapped under the 20-day moving average, never crossed it, dipped before we got this big ass move. Plenty of money to be made here, man. If you get bought the dip on just SPY, 10.74, that's an options trader's dream. That's several days of just big money, as long as you know how to look at SPY, which I think the key to SPY is the Bollinger Band. And also, like, you can break it down. You can just say that the 50-day moving average, 20-day moving average. So let me do justice to some of our CanSlim people and throw on the 50-day moving average. Simple. And then we kind of dip into that. That's what a lot of people are looking at, is that pink line. It's that 50-day. And then you also got the Ripster, which I like a lot. Like, we've dipped into the blue. Every time we dip in the blue, we get a rip back up, dip in the blue, rip back up. Period that I was looking at just now. Right here into the blue, all the way into the green. This is the area that I was looking at. Past the green, down past the green. So what I'm trying to illustrate... Wait, I'm trying to get to September. That's probably the best way to do this. So October. How do you do months? Okay, here we go. Stuck under the 20, big dip, big recovery going into the first week of October with another big dip. So just looking at some history and looking for ways to turn this into an opportunity without getting caught holding the bag. But now to answer your question on the 4-hour. So like my gut is this is going to go lower. Is my quick answer. But then looking at the 4-hour. You said there's a possible bull flag.
I didn't say it. Mashed Potato said it.
Mashed Potato, possible bull flag on the 4-hour chart.
He said, thank you. The TA is super helpful.
Thank you, Mashed Potato. So a bull flag happens after an upward trend or a large upward movement in the asset. And then it's going to be like this, or it's going to be like this. Never up. It's either going to be horizontal or it's going to be downward facing. Which this doesn't look like that to me. This looks more like we're trapped here and here.
Neil,
that looks like a bear flag.
Jeff Holland in the chat said he's new to all of this. Anyone have a good resource to learn? Besides tuning in to get technical every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, Neil, are there any other favorite resources that you have for maybe a newer, techie, we'll say?
Yeah, I think the best thing is Murphy's textbook. John Murphy's technical analysis of financial markets, John Murphy. And it just automatically came up with a PDF, so do with that what you will. You might be able to get
Whoa.
You might be able to get that. Normally the textbook is like $80, so get it used if you want to get the book. I got the Kindle edition. I like to read on my phone. I read it on my phone. Thanks, Geezy. Thanks for the 2. I think that's the best foundation. And then, okay. So yeah, I don't think this is a bull flag. I think that might be a little hopium, to be completely honest with you. I'm going to delete these drawings. Whoops. Jeff came for the dads and stayed because this is really informative. Thank you for the 50. I'm really glad that you're liking it. Thank you. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes left. You got 2 things that should be on the top of your mind. You got 3 things, actually. Number 1, I'm going in no particular order. All right? No particular order. Number 1, what final ticker or cryptocurrency do you want to look at? Or future, I don't care. Any asset, doesn't matter. Number 2 is, do you want to be given what you want, what you really, really want by the Spice Girls? That's up to you. If you want the Spice Girls to come out, you hit the like on the video. And then number 3, I want you to make sure that you got clean underwear on, fresh pair, because Crypto Dads is coming up next. All right, and I'm told that waterproof, clean underwear is mandatory. BTU on the daily. Mike E got it because he's a puppet, and I love the Muppets. Body energy. Oh, we haven't looked at this in a while. Ooh, sheesh. Damn, girl. If you get to 150 likes on the video, then we Spice Girls. And then
we Spice Girls it up, baby.
Hey, just look at this chart. Here's your answer, Mike. It's crossing through the 20. Of course. If Ripster was here, he'd be like, but focus on the levels. If it holds this, look for a candle that shows you that what's happening right now is what has happened in the past. All right? It dipped below in the past and then came right back up for great trades. All right? It happened before. Use a 20-day moving average. Use your Bollinger Band because this is a sustained upward trend. The Bollinger Band is your friend. It is your friend. So we have really expanded here, but make BTU show you a sign that's going to go the other direction. That's all I got to say about that. Other than that, there's no discernible price structure for us to make a decision. All right, how many likes are we at? That was your final ticker. We got 86 likes. It's okay, guys. I know you guys are tired. Once you get to that age, you're a dad, you've got kids, you just don't got the mojo anymore. I get it. That's fine. You know, we've got some folks that are a little more, they do a rowing machine. We got 40, 50-year-olds that do the rowing machine. They get our likes up to 150. Great hair, too. Cryptomaniac, good for you. All right, we are at 2. Okay, you got to 100 really fast. But I don't think you're gonna get the Spice Girls.
Time for Crypto Dads coming up right now.
Thank you very much, guys, for tuning into this Thursday edition of Get Technical. I'm Neal Hamilton. Follow me at Neal's Tweets on Twitter. Big shout out to our donators today. Thank you very, very much to Jeff and to Anthony. Really, really much appreciated. Shelley, you too. Up next, we do have Crypto Dads on. It's going to be good. I've heard nothing but good things. They're like my favorite people today. We do not have a show tomorrow, for there is some form of event that you must attend. And if you don't attend, then you're a little crybaby. All right, so don't be a little crybaby. Be a dad. Even if you're a woman, a mother, or anything else. No matter how you identify, I think you can find the dad. All right, so with me as always has been Aaron Bree. Follow him on Twitter at AaronBree5.
Wait, 1 second, Neal.
Yeah, Spencer, what?
The event tomorrow ends before your show.
What the fuck?
Did you not know that? Yeah.
I'm the only person. Oh, he left. I'm the only person here that doesn't have producer in his title. Okay, it's good. I'll be here. Okay, guys. So make sure that you hold on. I was doing a thing. I was like in the.
Sorry.
Hold on, Spencer. Thank you. Yeah,
Spencer. No, I had to correct the record, right?
Yeah, no.
Guys, I'm everywhere. I'm always watching.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for being. Thanks for tuning in to Get Technical. I will see you tomorrow, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Detroit Time, New York Time. And until then, happy trading. Thank you, Spencer. Should I end it? Should we just keep going? So we just keep.